Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. So in this video, we'll be trying to solve the 164th Leetcode problem, that is maximum gap. Okay. So given an unsorted array, find the maximum difference between the successive elements in its sorted form. Okay. So basically they'll be giving you an unsorted array. Okay. You're supposed to sort it. After you sort it, you're supposed to find the maximum difference between the adjacent elements. Okay. Now let's see how we can solve this. Now let's say I have an array with 2, 6, 4 and 100. Okay. Now assuming the name of the array is nums, I will be using nums dot sort to sort the array. Okay. I know, well, like you could use other sorting methods like radix sort, like which could sort the array in O of n or something like that, but for the sake of this video we'll be sticking on to the normal sort method. Okay. Now once we sort the array, we'll be getting it as 2, 4, 6 and 100. Okay. Now we'll be having a variable called d. So d will be basically standing for difference. Now the default value for d will be the second element of nums minus the first element of nums. Okay. Okay, so basically in this case it will be 4 minus 2. Now we'll be having a for loop beginning from the third element of the array. So in this case 6. Okay. Now we will be checking. So now inside the for loop we'll be doing a certain statement, that is d equals the max of nums of I minus nums of I minus 1 or d itself. Okay. So basically what this means is nums of I minus nums of I minus 1 basically means 6 minus 4. Okay. So we'll check if 6 minus 4 is bigger than d or not. So now we know for a fact that d is 2. So now 2 and 2 are same, right? So like the value of d will also be the same. So now at first the value of d was 2. Now when we came to the third element also, the value of d will be 2. Okay. The main reason we are not beginning from the first element is that, like, because the default value of d like contains the value of the first two elements. Okay. Basically the difference of the first two elements. So we begin from the third element. Now we'll go on to the fourth element. We'll again do the same thing. Now it will be max of 100 minus 6 and d 2. Now we know for a fact that 94 is of course bigger than 2. So now d will be equal to 94. And that's it. The for loop ends and we can return d as the answer, which is 94. So this is how you solve the problem. All right. Now let's try and code the whole solution out. Okay. So now our base case, if length of nums is less than 2, I can return 0. Okay. Now else what I can do nums dot sort, then I can keep a value of d, which will be nums of 1 minus nums of 0. All right. Now for I in range from the third element onwards, right? Length of nums. Actually it should be second, because the second index will have the third element, right? Till the length of nums. Oops, typos. Okay. Now d equals to the max of d or nums of I minus nums of I minus 1, and that's basically it. Now after this you can return d as the answer. Let's run the code and see if it works. It works. Let's submit. And there you go, it works. Hopefully you guys got the idea. If you have any doubts, do leave them in the comment section down below. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.